So. Oh, I should talk to Toro and see if Elsa's here. Oh, someone new is here. Who are you?
You are highly fortunate to have entered into the presence of the epitome of the heroic prototype.
Really?
I, Magnum Opus, have graced this guild with my magnificent presence.
Well, you do have really big thighs, so there's that going for you.
Not talk too much.
I, Magnum Opus, permit you to speak with me.
Well, gee, thanks.
I, Magnum Opus,
Oh my God.
supreme warrior of the
I'll punch
city-state
him
of
in his
Nova
nose.
Roma, unrivaled as a spearman, unparalleled as a shieldsman, and unsurpassed as a strategist, shall now show Silmaria how great I am. I, Magnum Opus, am
You
here
need
to
to
win
stop
the rights
starting
of
your sentences
rulership
that
and
way.
rule this little
It is
backwater
grating.
city. They obviously need my indomitable leadership skills and matchless statesmanship. The Beast appears to be the guildmaster here. It seems that no one else wanted the job. Leaving so soon? You've hardly worked out at all. You will never become the epitome of the perfect physique as I have become.
That's okay. I got magic. Hello, Toro.
Better day now, Hero Man here. Toro okay until Magnum Man show up.
I, Magnum Opus, have transformed the Beast's Day from okay to a memorable event.
I'm
True.
sure.
Not easy forget Magnum Man. Too much hot air here.
Oh,
It is
shots
warm.
fired.
Rigorous exercise tends to produce heat.
Smells like sweat.
Sweat is a manly odor, Beast. Physical exercise cleans the body.
Well, that I'm with you
Water
on,
cleans
Magnum.
body better.
I agree with you on that. Everything else, though. Like it if your mouth stayed shut.
Work out here lots.
Mens sana in corpore sano, I, Magnum Opus, always say. You look as if you could use some exercise to build up some muscles. I am an excellent example of physical fitness.
That's good.
Sad see go. Sad see Magnum Man stay.
You are throwing all kinds of shade, and I love you for it. Let's do a little more working out before we go. Excuse me. So many hiccups all the time. It's just that he walks so slow.
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today?
No! Oh, we don't have that dialogue option with you yet. That's probably because we gotta go to the bank and actually start the rites. But first I want to buy a couple of spears because we lost
What
our
can I
other
sell
ones.
you? It's worth a lot more than you're sure cheap. We got a deal.
We got a deal. We got a squeal. Whee! And Julinar will be kind enough to give us some free heals. I have a plan here. She'll be like, "Ah, you've been injured. Let me touch your butt." And I will say gladly, milady.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
Yes.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better?
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
Can I say anything new to either of you? No. No. Bye. I do think we have enough for the thing. At least I hope. Do 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 do. That's our song. That's for us.
Hi, how is it going? Make some more money to save?
Yeah, kinda.
Have you saved a drachma today? Your savings account is very lonely. Things are okay. If you make a large deposit, things will be a lot better. You know that, don't you? This is the finest bank in the entire kingdom of Silmaria, and don't you forget it.
Except for that time you got broken into and all the money was gone, and I had to get it all back. That's... Other than that, though, great job.
The only rumor I know is that this is a great place to save. That's it. Go out there and bring back the drachmas. Looking forward to seeing you again.
You betcha. I'm just gonna make a save so we have one right before we start the rites.
Congratulations! You're fully vested in the right of rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon. A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Let's just have like 150 on hand.
Whoa there. You'll do fine, I'm sure. You've got the stuff of heroes, so don't worry.
That is true.
Yeah, sure, you'll be facing terrible monsters, overwhelming odds, and almost certain death. But it's all in the line of duty. Who knows, you may even be Silmaria's next king.
That's the goal.
Just go up to the guards outside the Hall of Kings. I'll let them know you're coming. They'll be happy to let you in now. Hey, the Hall of Kings is a great place for a celebration. All the bigwigs will be in the audience. You'll get to stand before Logos and Minos and the rest of the entrants for the rites. It will be a great event, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. The Centaur has been an advisor and spokescreature for the kings here for a while. He saves here regularly. A great guy. He understands the value of an investment. Minos does a lot of advising around here, although he doesn't really live in Silmaria. Supposed to have a big place on some island off the north coast. He's said to have a lot of money, but you wouldn't know that by me. He sure doesn't keep any drachmas here. The Hall of Kings awaits you, kid. I'm sure you'll do swell.
I'll do swell. Yay! We're gonna be a king hero, not just a hero. Justinian dead, robber arrested. That was us. Reward goes to Russ Squatthrust, Prince of Shapir, for his apprehension of the criminal. Yeah. That's it. Nothing else to read there. So I will go up here.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
The king of Silmaria is dead, and the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition. By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth.
Is that Gort? Why is he
here? By the
here?
rites of rulership, Silmaria will arise from
Can't
the
be
ashes
king?
of mourning, like the phoenix rises to the sun. By the rites of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land. Who here is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Me.
Gort, a shining example of the triumph of science over superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
Gort has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader.
He has a very
and a hero in the land.
suspicious face shading, shadowing. He's probably a bad guy.
As well. I, Minos, counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Elsa von Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I, magnum opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader of armies, peerless in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle, shall win the rights of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Magnum Opus has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land, and I am proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
The Prince of Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is worthy to compete in the rites to become king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a contender. By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall rise to the throne of Silmaria. The rites of rulership shall begin. The first rite is the rite of freedom. The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marit have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries.
I heard.
Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed. The invaders need to be driven from this land.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Elsa shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only wish to assure your success. Eos is still the best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by Magnum Opus.
You realize you get to free the village Naxos. Fair enough.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5 shall bring freedom to the fishing villages, and return to the gates of the Hall of Kings with the sigils of those villages. 5 shall begin the rite of rulership. The first person who returns with the sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the rite of freedom begin.
Good stuff. You are escorted by guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually led out of the gate. Good. Which is all well and good. I'm ready to save some lives just as much as anybody else, but there's just this one thing that I feel like I want to take care of first. So, I'm gonna go do that. Actually, I just want to talk to people first. See if anyone has any insight into our current mission, like our homeboy Chakra. Hey boy, I almost called you a girl, but you're not.
Greetings. Rakesh is very pleased that you entered the rites of rulership. Even if you do not become king of Silmaria, you will undoubtedly discover who is behind the ill that has been done here lately.
Yeah, but mostly I want to be king, so...
Welcome, wizard who would be king. I wish that I had more magic that I could teach you. I think you will need as much magic as you can get to complete the rites of rulership. You would make an excellent king for Silmaria.
Thank you.
Few kings have the magical talent, although it obviously is very useful. If an officious person drones endlessly at you, you could always cast a sleep spell on him before he bores you to sleep. Yes, there are definite advantages to magic. You would make a fine king.
Super practical.
You remind me of my father. Rakesh would have been a great king for Tarna, but he chose the way of the paladin instead. Thus, he can aid people everywhere, rather than in just his own kingdom.
Oh darn, we're paladins too.
Plan this mission carefully. You will be up against great odds and seasoned warriors. Use caution, and make certain you have enough healing and mana potions to survive this difficult rite. Remember, you have many spells at your command. Try to avoid direct combat if you are able. Take care, and good luck.
Yeah. But I think we can handle direct combat. We're pretty buff. So, thank you, but I got this.
Good day to you. There is talk that you might be the next king of Silmaria. That is good news indeed. How is it that I might serve you today? I am well and hope that you are also. The pepperonis are particularly appetizing today. Their perfume tickles my whiskers and tempts me to try some myself. Sarah and I used to gather shells on the beach near the village of Naxos to the west of Silmaria.
West.
Then the invaders took over the fishing villages, and it is too dangerous to travel outside the city gates. There are nasty rumors that Magnum Opus is really a spy for the invading army. I do not believe such things, but you should be wary of that man.
Good to know.
Farewell, and I wish you good fortune on the rulership rites.
Kitty.
Greetings, O finder of lost things. I am most pleased to have back my basket. Welcome, my friend. Thank you yet again for the return of my basket.
She is obsessed with that basket.
I am most fine, and very pleased to have back my basket.
She's very basket-centric.
It is so good to have my basket back. I thought I would never see it again. It is said that there is an assassin that stalks the city by night, and no one is safe. It is most fortunate for Silmaria that you are now here to stop this murderer, hero friend. You are a true hero, to risk so much for such a little thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Farewell, and 1,000 thanks go with you.
Hey, puppy. Woof woof.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day. Welcome very much. It is always a better day when I see you. Oh, that is very pleasant news indeed. It will be good to have you as king here. I do not know many kings that have bought things from my stand after all.
Uh-oh. I clicked a thing. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked outside the window of the game, and then it went crazy. I'm skipping those two because I'm gonna talk to them later. I don't think our homeboy is here right now, though, because it's kind of late. Yeah. Guess we'll have to see him tomorrow morning.
So you entered the rites of rulership. That'll certainly prove whether you have the right stuff or not. You need some new weapons? I've been working overtime to make extra weapons. I figure when the mercenaries attack Samaria directly, we'll need every weapon we can get.
That's true.
Well, seeing that you are going for the gold by entering the rites, I guess I could let you buy some of the good stuff. If you got the money. You've got a tough.
We really don't need anything from him, though. He sells magic chainmail, but we get some for free later, I believe, so it's not worth spending that money.
They're good little soldiers, those guys. Not a lot of imagination, but they know their weapons. Don't give up easily either. Keep your weapons sharp.
Now, I think it's okay if we start our rite tomorrow. We don't have to go there today. I'm not completely sure, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save, just in case. And then if tomorrow we fail the rite, then
Good to see
I'll
you
reload
again.
and do it today.
Got any stories you'd like folks to know about being a hero? I'm writing a new book. Good to see you, lad. Couldn't be better. Started a new chapter in my novel Quest for Glory story.
Hey.
It's about this correspondence school graduate who wants to become king. Purely fictional, of course.
Sure.
If I know anything that will help you on the rights, I'll let you know. Didn't like the last name I gave you? Well, how about this one? Gypsy Davy I am called by when a lady follows me. Blackjack Davy, raggle-taggle as together we both flee. Though she leaves me for her husband when she tires of the game, still she blushes and looks wistful when she hears folks call my name. You've got enough stories to fill a book. Maybe enough to fill 5 books.
Get it? 5 game? Yeah, you got
Keep
it.
on adventuring.
You knew what he was saying. The fourth wall becomes thin in this game at times.
Hieroman and Elsa try be king, not let Magnum Man be king. Magnum Man only talk big. See you, Hall of Kings. Hieroman look good with Elsa.
No, she's not my type.
Toro likes Silmaria. Want Elsa win. Elsa be good king. Elsa not like lose. Elsa lose. Elsa go. Toro go too. Toro miss Silmaria. Fishing village not far. Hero man good. Drive away invaders. Beat Magnum Man. Guild quiet. Magnum Man busy with right. Good luck, Hero Man.
Thank y'all. Might as well. Getting so strong. Yes. I wonder if Rakesh is at his spot. We can maybe talk to him about the rites. Don't mind the blood pouring off of me, everybody. I am perfectly fine, I assure you. Squirt. Oh god, I'm bleeding! Yes, he is.
Good day. The first of the quests begins, and I can see you are eager for information. How may I aid you? You look ready and eager to face this rite. Do not let your courage override your cunning. Think before you fight.
Yes.
I am eager and anxious about this rite of freedom. It is a difficult and dangerous quest. The 5 of you who pursue this rite are worthy individuals, but I do not believe you will all succeed at your mission. It is always difficult for me to send others to do a job that I would rather do myself. However, my fighting days are mostly over. This rite of freedom will require you to face a small army. Prepare yourself for battle, but avoid it if you can. You are but one person. The Hesperian mercenaries are hired soldiers. They train all their lives for war. They are disciplined and take their time in battle. They fight with sword and shield and are skilled archers. Do not underestimate their abilities. They will show no mercy. Naxos is a fishing village to the west of Silmaria. Follow the road which leads south from the crossroads. All of the fisherfolk who lived there fled when the invaders arrived. Thus, you will find only enemies within the village. As far as we were able to determine, there is no central leader in the villages. This means that no one can give the order to surrender, although you may be able to convince individuals to do so. I see no real solution but battle, my friend. Show mercy where you can, and take care to stay alive. Good luck, and be careful, my friend. I shall eagerly await your success.
The wizard is expected.
Come on, I can't keep going. Darn. Thought I could save time. But I can't. I gotta go around the circle.
Welcome, welcome. Have a seat while I put away the viewing screen. I used to use crystal balls, but with the big screen, the reception is better.
What's seen on the screen is more clear than the sphere.
You're so rhymey.
I trust you've been taking care of yourself since I last saw you. Have you been eating healthy fruits and vegetables on your adventures?
Yeah, you need strong bones and healthy muscles when you get eaten by monsters. More nutritious that way.
After you and Baba Yaga left Spielberg, it started getting a bit dull there. I puttered around for a while, then decided to come down here to Silmaria for the winter.
The infestation of several thousand baby Antwerps had nothing to do with it, I'm sure.
Fenris has been acting a bit strange lately. I think it's something to do with those rabbit types.
So I tend to foam at the mouth a little.
That's scary.
Silmaria is a fascinating place. Fenris and I were just looking over some of the beautiful scenery.
He was paying particularly close attention to this one redhead.
All right, if an ogre and a goon jumped off the cliff at the same time, who would land first?
The ogre? Because he's here today and goon tomorrow?
No, the ogre. Because the goon would have to stop and ask directions.
That's not... That wasn't very good, I'm gonna be honest.
So, you're off again, are you?
No kidding. The screen is keen. You can spy unseen. We could see you were on your way here. Horrors! I, president of Rabbit, just found out that people are eating us rodents.
Fenris, I don't think anyone around here would even consider eating your species.
I found them listed on a menu. Ratatouille and chocolate mouse.
That's chocolate moose.
Oh, that's all right then. Moose are dangerous. Erasmus likes to watch what's going on in Silmaria.
Creepy old dude.
I always like to keep abreast of what's going on.
Or coming off.
That's nasty.
We'll be seeing you.
Bye. Make another save game just because we did shit. We'll see if anybody at the Dead Parrot has anything useful to tell us about the rites of rulership. Not likely, but they might. And then tomorrow, first thing, we will do a small side quest with Andre, that's his name. And then we'll go save the fishing villages.
It's always a pleasure to see you. I heard you had entered the rite of rulership. I will be honored to help you by selling you information about your fellow associates in this contest. There is much speculation around town whether any of you can complete the first rite. Some people think you are going to your deaths. I have complete faith in your abilities, however. If anyone can defeat the invaders, it will be you. The fishing village you are supposed to free is to the southwest. It is well guarded, but if you do not take the guards out one by one, you will be overwhelmed. I would be more sad if you were not to survive this.
There is this little matter of a bet, you see.
Well, at least I am willing to bet on my friends. You are ruining my reputation as a businessman,
asking for free information. However, I will let you know this. Magnum Opus may seem to be a pompous ass, but he is a strong fighter. He is the odds-on favorite to become the next king of Silmaria, except for you, of course. Good luck on your mission. I have quite a sum of money on your success.
Greetings again. The rite of rulership has begun, and the city is filled with rumors and speculation of who will become the next king. It is good to see you here tonight.
Ferrari is just pleased that you are not out accomplishing your first rite, as you ought to be.
There is a lot of money to be made in times like this, if you are willing to take some chances. You are a risk taker yourself, I know. I am certain we will be of use to one another soon. We have been doing a lot of business here lately. People tend to drink more when times are troubled. The Rite of Freedom is a most dangerous mission. I advise you to take your time with it and take a lot of precautions.
Do not...
Silmaria can be very dangerous.
I didn't know he was going to say anything. Whatever.
And watch where you've been as well. The Rite of...
Do not listen to him. He is just trying to delay you so you do not win.
Nevertheless, I am acting in our friend's best interest. Unless you have the healing and weapons you need, your life will be in grave danger. Good luck. It would be most unfortunate if you did not return from your rite.
I guess so, wouldn't it? Hello, big lady.
It's nice to see you're back.
It's better to see your front.
Ferrari likes me because I know how to throw my weight around. Nawar is a woman of simple wants. All she wants is simply all you've got. The specialty today is a Bloody Mary. A vampire is a real sucker for that. But don't get drunk with Dracula, or you'll be out for the count. Leaving so soon? We've barely gotten to know one another.
We haven't gotten to know you at all.